Alright, so I am back and we were flying over this way to see if I'd actually finished. Nope, we didn't finish the front of the tower here. Because I'd run out of sea lanterns at the time. So let's finish this up. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I think we might put mineral blocks there. Do we have? We do. Put you back. There we go. All right. This one's missing a bit of marble. We have a couple on us, so we can convert it to chiseled. That one. Okay. And that's all I have for that, so let's do some more. I think that should be it. Nope, I think we found. Wait. Okay. Oop. All right, so then we had these here, right? That looks correct. And then I wanted to put mineral here. It's missing some of the marble over here too. Okay. Oh boy. So much more to do on these towers because we have to do all the chisel and bits work. I have to finish this and do I see that the grass has spread, so let's do a bit more. And we'll see how far that goes. Let's use up the power we have in this thing. Woo. Okay. Quite a bit. I think we're just about out of power here. There we go, we're out of power. And we're back. Have to get rid of these blocks soon. I wanted to keep them until I was sure that the towers were where I wanted them to be, so I could have the reference points for copying them again if I needed to. But I think 3 towers is plenty. I hope there's 3 towers is plenty. Alright, so we will need to come up with... do a stairway and a road coming somewhere. And then we need a road to go along this way too. Thanks, Roms. Gotta finish this building. It's just a big open mess at the moment. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, which is why it's just kind of sitting there. I can at least get rid of the mushroom underneath here, even though we probably are never gonna see this underneath side once I get done building. It'll probably be enclosed. This here, I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do. Alright. Next, what am I inspired to work on? Don't have the materials on me. I'll have to fetch them if I want to work on this. I shall need marble. I think I might make the circles connected and have them be towering up. Not really high, like not even that tall. And then this area somehow connected. Let's figure out some kind of shape. we'll start out with this. Alright, Darkwing. And we just need to remake the shape. Whoop. That's somewhat okay. Doesn't need to be perfect, just some kind of a semblance of a shape. I guess if I want perfect, I would have to get my circle maker out. Is that different? That's the same. Huh. That's where a pillar would be. Okay, I see. Yep, okay, we're fine. Like, what's going on here? I realize there are differences, and there will be glass in here. If I had stairs, those would go upside down right there, and then we'd have glass here in all of those spots. I suppose get my crafting table on a stick and we can make some. And oops. All right. So there's that for a start. How to do these roofs. that. Nope, it was right here. We did that. So we put the blue on top. All right. There's the start. Then we need to do the mineral type of shapey-do, figuring out how to connect it all. I have a little bit of mineral, so let's give it a go. Oops. That way. Oop. Alright, and then if we do this, and the same here. Sure. Like I said, it doesn't have to be fancy. Just need to make some kind of a roof. Chisel. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing on this side. I do know I want this to look the same. Then I don't know. So that is an unknown there. Well, that's certainly interesting. We'll leave it for now. I could do it on a couple of the other ones here. I don't hate it, so at this point in time, it'll stay. Do I have any spawnable spaces up there? Nope, everything's in a mushroom biome. Good. So then to do this the same, let's see here. That's not the same size. Oh, I think it isn't the same size. I think I started in the wrong spot, but no, it's not the same size. Okay. Well, that has a point, so maybe I did this in the wrong spot over there. So this point is higher than that point because this side is bigger, by the way. So let's just try to fix it. That's accurate. So what did I do here? I'm gonna have to do some remodeling. Probably right here. Maybe I shrunk it because of this. It looks like it should be over. So, should it be right here?
Congratulations, you've just officially become a dog of the military.
Hey Rums, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Alright, does that look better? Yes, so we need to move that. We have one stair. And we are going to put it here. Sure. How does that look on the other side? Need a brick. There. Okay, now how does this side look? Oh goody, it looks like it'll line up. Woo! Alright. I might have enough to do this. Then bring it in. How many did I do? 2. That won't line up the same way here, unless these 2 are the ones I bring up, which won't work because it's the same distance from the main. No, that would work. Okay, we can do that. These 2. Oh, suppose I needed to do that first. Hermes finds the weirdest things to play with. Woo. Now, if we fill this in. Oops. Make sure. Oh, see, this has spots. So we'll do lights there and there to help take care of those. Yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know. Don't know how to join these two at all, but we'll figure it out little bits at a time. Let's sit here to look at this for a second. I know why that one looks a little different. I've got stairs there that I didn't replicate on this one, which is okay. Doesn't have to be perfectly the same. They're technically two buildings that have been joined by some method, because we've got our ore processing in this one, and our cobble works is over here, which we should put a light over here. A little dark. Yeah. That might be it for that for now, until I can think about how to connect them. And I need to go grab some more mineral. We could do glass. I was gonna do what I did here, which is mana glass on the one side, and I have cyan on the other. Haven't figured out where I'm putting food generation yet. Negative. It looks like just mana glass. I must have just, okay. Near my builder's hut. See, that would be a good idea, because I kept thinking I need more buildings over here. And there's a nice big flat space right here that could totally have a building. Yeah. Need food. I will appreciate when that one's lit up, so more things will glow. Yeah, I will be doing the actual crop stuff in compact machines, because like I said, the Land of the Gods is not supposed to look like it has tech stuff in it. The only exception is the AE stuff that I have here, since I can't access it from another dimension without special things. I don't even think there's... I think I need to use Singularity, whatever the rings, those rings are. I just don't want to deal with all that. So AE in this building, but otherwise none of the rest of these buildings should have visible tech, really. I mean, I have my compact machines thing here, but that's another slight exception. But yeah. keep spawning bats under there? And they don't really know what to do once they get out. They're like, what the? Well, I know I listed a bunch of things I wanted to get done, and now I'm like, now what? How are we doing here about this soil spreading? I've not been over here, so it won't. I'm too far away when I'm over there, I think, for this to load anything. So we need to be over here to convert all of this to the infused. As far as astral sorcery is concerned, I want to do the Starlight infusion altar up here, and that is something we could do. Do I have more marble up here in these chests and whatnot? Oh, I have a little bit, yes. I mean, that is considered part of the building since that's part of the planning. We need to bring it up though. Is it? It's in here. Whoops. I think it's in here. Attunement. Celestial. That's the altar we now have. So no, it's in another one. Constellation. It's in Constellation. Okay, so we need to make this, and then we need to make that, which needs 12 regular marble, 4 chiseled, 40 arch, 12 runed lapis lazuli, and 8 marble pillars. So let's make sure we have all the marble we need for it. 40 marble arch. So I've got some chiseled, I have some pillar, I have some regular. Arch. We'll do those, and then I need some runed. Let's see what's in here. Runed. And then we need to go fetch a lapis lazuli block. Okay. Anything else I need while I'm over here? Okay, what do we need for this? I need some gold, which I'm not sure that I have over there. What I'm also not sure I have over there, though, is star metal. I haven't been able... See, that's something I need to set up. Star metal creation, which needs iron ore, which I'm getting, but I'm processing right away. So there's that. Okay, for in this area, these are the regular marble, I'm guessing. They look like they're just regular marble. So let's lay those first. And here looks good. Alright, and then above it will be all marble arch, it looks like. Nope, these are not marble arch in the corners. These are whatever these are. Well, that's not helpful. There we go. No, that's still not helpful. I'm gonna guess these in the corners are the same as these 8, which would be probably runed. Alright, so the chiseled variety goes like that? No. These are the... I know the runed ones go here. And the lapis in the middle. And I think the other runed go in these spots. So in order to not see the runed from this side, it needs to do that. Okay, maybe, yes, so far. And then pillar, pillar, chisel. Okay. Where do the pillared ones go? Alright, they go here. And then on top of that was... no, on top, but there's more arched ones. So let's do this so that we can do the rune, the arch ones. And see, and then we'll have a walk, we'll have a path going up and around this, and then from around here is where we'll try to connect to a larger platform up there. It just does, that looks so squatty. 1, 2. Oh, that would be why I forgot to put those on there. So this is all down too low. And we're in the middle of an eclipse. Woo! Alright. Alright, let's get this picked up and we'll get those. Whoop. Okay, and we'll do what we forgot, which is these. The eclipses get dark enough to spawn things, so yeah, they get pretty dark. So this should look less squatty now once we get this rebuilt again. That looks better. And then well, I was going to put lights up there, but we're going to have 12 buckets of liquid starlight down there. So let's just pick this up and get them put in there. And then we need to make the actual altar. Ooh, up and down. Last trip. Alright, so there's what we have so far. Let's go up here and set up what we need for the actual altar. We need some of these. That is what we need. We need a piece of star metal. We need some engraved that I don't have, and another liquid star metal. Let's do a couple of engraved and another bucket of liquid starlight. And then I need to see whether or not this one needs to be performed at night, which is possible. Okay. I am missing ruined and gold. I only have one gold ingot on me? What? Did I really only grab one? Okay. Uh-huh. Guess we'll go over here. It'd be nice if someday I can actually make the wireless crafting with the infinity card in it, but that's unlikely. Alright. I need one more piece of gold. Boop. Yep, and we probably have to wait till nighttime anyway for it. Oop. Needs average amount of starlight for our altar. So, yeah. We're at here and we need to be there. But it's climbing faster because it's getting to be nighttime. So we should be able to make it in about the next minute or so. Yep. Almost there. There we go. Oh, and that was a quest. Yay! Alright, so that should go there. I don't know how this works. I don't think this has a GUI. I think you just have to like shift click whatever it is you need infused in it. Let's check our quest book. Ooh, yes. Completed it, we get a loot chest. Fuses various materials and tools with Starlight. You will need to build a multi-block structure, which we have done. And then this is resonating gems, which we actually found in a loot chest. Click the altar and then click with the resonating wand. Gotcha. Resonating gems are crafting components that are made in the Starlight Infuser, which we found these in a chest, but I'm assuming there will be directions somewhere about resonating gems. Iridescent altar, that's our next altar. Advanced sextant, stellar refraction table. Tree beacon, we get to learn how to use a tree beacon. Infused tools, crystal prism, ritual anchor, resplendent prism. An amulet with a mutant bauble. Random and based on magical frequency to which the shifting star was locked. Oh, so the shifting star, if you lock it to a certain constellation, I bet. Re-exposing this prism to more filtered starlight seems to release the frequency lock and select a new one, with the uncontrollable chaos of the shifting star itself determining the magical results. They look the same. Shifting star. This crafts the amulet. That one's now yellow. Wasn't it pink a moment ago? Oh, now it's green. Okay, so it's slowly changing color. Interesting. I'd have to see what kind of stuff you can get from that. This is the light wand from this mod. This would be nice for our star metal thing, to have a prism that the starlight hits. But our next efforts should probably be on collector crystals. We've got celestial crystals. And now that we have the Starlight Infuser, an attuned rock crystal, and then using the crafting recipe here makes a collector crystal. All right, and then enhanced ones. Interesting. Okay. We have a lot of things to read and try to understand. This, I think, if I remember correctly from things I've watched, are how you can make enchanted books. Paper and yeah. Enchanted books and potions. And potions, huh? Potions, yeah. Interesting. Definitely cool. We've done these. Alright. Good to know. So, to do a gem. Uses Starlight. It just... Alright, so we should be able to come over here. Just want to make a resonating gem since the others we had found. So if you do that and then that. And there's a chance or a guarantee, I'm not sure if it's guaranteed, that it will take one of these buckets of Starlight to make. I think it could, depending on what it is, it could take a lot more than just one. In this case, it didn't take any. That's okay. And of course I walked in it, so now I have a little bit of night vision. But cool, that's how you make resonating gems and probably lots of other different things. Good to know. We're gonna drop off some of the stuff in here. Let's open our loot chest from the reward. Okay, those are gonna be useful, hopefully. And we'll claim that for the resonating gem because we made one just now. Razor wire, not useful for me in this playthrough, but if I was playing Age of Engineering, we were using it. Collector crystals are the next thing. This one looks like a regular collector crystal. I hope I don't have to do this. Size, this one's a perfect collector crystal attuned to Decidia. I'm hoping it's just any collector crystal because I don't have any perfect ones. I don't have any attuned either, but that is something. Is it still nighttime? Oh, Siamarna's not in the sky anymore, so I can't even attune. Blah. I don't have anything to make me sleep to the nighttime to skip the day, so yeah. So much for doing that one right now. I didn't get into blood magic in order to be able to make the simple ritual that converts day to night. Yeah, didn't do that. It's doing pretty good. And everything is based from Draconic. He does. He does have something from Draconic Evolution in his base. Thank you. Let's do it. I haven't been over here in a long time, and Ed's not logged on again since he made this. So I think he's pretty much done. Where is it? Over here it is. We want time. Skip to WINRY'S. His base is chunk loaded, so I don't have to worry about staying here anyway. But there's a Marna, so we'll be able to attune it. Up we go. Let's go grab that crystal again. Did I put it in here? Oh, I have it. Now, if I recall correctly, I just need to wait for this to turn on, which Amarna is in the sky, so it should turn on shortly. It has to be a little higher up, I think. Or it needs to be full on night. But we'll wait for this to activate. There it goes. And then I think if we just queue... Yep. We can just queue it in there. It's going to get attuned to Amarna. Amara. I don't know. Does it have an N in it? I can't remember now. Amara. Thank you, Darkwing. So now we have an attuned rock crystal, and the uses of this. What are those guys? Does it not show up here as... Wow. We need to do this, don't we? Illumination powder, resonating gems, stardust. Let's see what we've got. Illumination powder, stardust, resonating gems. Was that all of it? Yes, okay. We have never done one of these before, and I've never done it in any playthrough, but I know the better stats for this would be better, but it's not. Alright. We have ourselves a collector crystal. Armara. Great. That means we just have ritual pedestals to make. I need to read about the rituals, and then we also have to do the next altar. And that's the last altar. And once we have the last altar made with the multi-block structure around it, we'll know how big our platform needs to be to connect to the mainland. I have no idea if this guy can just like float somewhere and actually collect starlight to use for like making star metal. I don't know. So that's something we'll need to learn. Definitely. Anyway. So the grass spread is doing pretty well. The next thing I'm probably going to do is plan the size of the building that's going to go here. That will be for food production. So we can at least make one decent food type, and I'm not sure. Can we do protein? No. I was wondering because there's these nutrients. I was wondering if we could search by ones that are top tier foods. To figure out what is an awesome food to have. In order to make it. So, good lord. Oh, look at that. Top tier food. Oh, always edible, buffs player. Thankful dinner, Korean dinner. Some of these don't have... Yeah, I want one that has as many as possible. This one has everything. All of the nutrients. So does this one. Gourmet venison burger or thankful dinner. The thankful dinner will require us to get turkey or make tofurkey with tofu. And then make mashed potatoes, which means growing potatoes and having the milk in a jar, making butter and salt and... Ooh, and we need a pie, specifically a sweet potato pie, so we need sweet potatoes, dough, which is we need wheat, marshmallows, which we can make, alright. Cinnamon, we need a cinnamon tree. Great. How do you harvest a cinnamon tree? That'll be interesting. Cranberry jelly. Corn. Might be interesting to try to do that this month since it's going to be Thanksgiving in the US and it was just Thanksgiving in Canada. Parsnips, radishes, rutabaga, scallion, soybean. So some kind of veggie. Toast. All of that to make a thankful dinner. I think that might be what we're doing. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything else. A random taco. It's not a top tier food, but it has all of the nutrients available. It looks like it's a little easier to... It perhaps is a little easier to make. Still needs something from a tree. So that's a thought. Any of you guys know what kind of food I should work towards? Something that has all of the nutrients? What you think? Could be a fun challenge. It could be a pain in the butt too, just so you know. But it could be a fun challenge also. Gourmet pork burger has all of them. And it needs... Yeah, I haven't either. It needs pigs, brioche buns, which need eggs, flour, butter, milk, water, sugar, and cream. Avocados. I don't even have soybeans yet. Fried onions. Which needs cooking oil, which... this one needs ground pork, which uses the grinder to give me the ground pork. We turn it into a patty with black pepper, salt, mustard seeds, and spice leaves. So we have a bit of work, and no matter what, with a top tier food, there's going to be work required. But yeah, we're going to think about that. We'll have to think about what we want to do, because I will be out of food stuffs shortly. Yeah, that's true. Part of it, of what makes it top tier, is the amount of effort that goes into it. Yep. You are correct. Well, we didn't get nearly as much done as I wanted to, but that's going to be it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning playing some C-Block, Rustic Waters. So yeah, hopefully I'll feel more inspired to do some building over here, and I can get a bit more done between streams. I only play this one pretty much on Saturdays anymore. But yep, tomorrow is C-Block Sunday. So I will catch you back here then, 10 o'clock Central Time. Remember, we do fall back an hour for those that follow Daylight Savings Time. That affects me, so I don't know if it doesn't affect you, then your time is different, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I will catch you back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. See you then, folks. Bye!